What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for another webtoon one shot, and this one is called Magic Schoolgirl Spare No Villains. Just dropped on webtoon, so you know what your boy had to do. We got to check it out and see if it's that fire. But y'all really know how we do. It's all about helping the creator get more eyes on their series, as well as to always add one extra thing to our ever expanding ring list. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, what's up, everybody? Y'all already know the deal. Before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support even further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join our Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Notice this series contains adult themes and situations and is recommended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, it's about to be some heat. I love little warning labels. You know it's gonna be some heat. I am God. Okay, but that's an interesting way to start it off. The God of Justice. Very interesting way to start it off. I have watched over the world for millennia, bringing justice through my warriors. However, the world is still full of evil. Evil, which traces back to the beginning, has thrived throughout history. I must once again defend justice with a new warrior. This time, I will choose a warrior who will reflect my new obsession, a magical girl. Oh, this is a guy? This is God. The fact that this is God did not come across. When I was envisioning what God may look like, didn't expect this to be him. Really didn't. Take magical girl. Take my magical beam. Okay, so I do like the whole magical girl spiel. You know, Madoka Magica is one of my favorite anime series of all time, and of course there's others. Burn the Witch. Technically, Burn the Witch isn't like, well, I mean, I guess you can technically call it a magical girl, but it's not really a magical girl. But I love that series by Tite Kubo as well. And of course, other series that involve magical girls and stuff. What was that series where there's magical girls? It was kind of dark, similar to Madoka Magica. I can't really remember the name. But magical girls, I love to spill. I love the genre. So let's go with it. I like it. Okay. You got me so far. It's kind of look like Studio Ghibli. The art style, which isn't bad, which is not saying it's bad. I like their art style. Everyone, we're fucked. A wrong is, what's wrong? A wrong started breathing after eating lunch. What? Why didn't you take her to the nurse? It's still lunchtime. Look at me. A wrong. Are you okay? A wrong? Oh, you dirty. Oh, you dirty. She dirty for that. We got you again. Sorry, I didn't want to do it either, but Garen made me. How come you pull pranks every single day? I'm sorry. Not a single day goes by without drama. Welcome to my life. This is because I am surrounded by many everyday villains. For instance, this one always asks for just one bite. One tiny bite. Please, please. Just get your own sandwich. This one flirts with hopeless romantics who have no idea they're just another DM thread. Okay, how sweet of you all. And this one is an obnoxious narcissist. I'm arguably the hottest guy in school. These are just a few examples of everyday evil committed in our daily lives. However, one person trumps them all. That's Garen, my best friend since preschool. Just go to hell. I met this dork for the first time when boys were messing with me on the playground. I just wanted to play. Yeah, right. I like Garen because he looked like a boy. He thought I was trying to help you. I was trying to take you from them. The way you whine makes me really want to bully you. I was attracted to her toughness. Wait, that's a girl? Nani? I thought it was a girl, but this definitely looked like a boy. So I get what she was saying. Like, yeah. But why she want to bully us though? This wasn't what I thought was about to happen when we were talking about best friend. I didn't see the bullying part come into play. I thought, okay, I was attracted to her toughness. Yet the truth was revealed in a public bath one day. You don't have it. I don't have what? After that, she and I happened to go to the same grade school and high school. We also had more in common than we thought, so we became best friends. Not a single day goes by quietly thanks to that. And you do it because she tells you to? Wow, she's tough. I used to beat up boys in elementary school. I knew this would happen. You need to tone down your pranks. I don't mind you messing with me, but with other people. Yo, what are you watching? Porn? Oh, hey, Garen. Garen, wow, you're a total nerd. What kind of game is that? It's none of your business. In the name of justice, I will punish you. Ruby Bean. Oh, it's Ruby the magical girl. I didn't know it had a video game version. Ruby? What's that? It's an animated show about a magical superhero. I used to watch it as a kid. Every girl did. It was my favorite. Are you guys like what is up to me today? I can't read. Are guys like you into these stuff too? I didn't even know what it was about. It's just a game where you pick random characters. Stop being such a nerd and just play fighting games. At least you get to decompress. Softies. Let's go wrong. She disrespected my Ruby. The first edition was a classic. Why they acting like they ain't like that stuff? Come on now. When did you watch shows like that? Are you serious? Every girl watched Ruby but you. I've never seen it before. That's because you didn't grow up like a typical girl. Oh, you don't get it. The best animated show was a transforming robot in it. That's so you. Right. I hated wearing skirts for school plays. I despise princesses. Oh, princess dresses so passionately. 5th period is math, by the way. I feel like puking. Me too. And there's God. See you. Don't ever pull a prank on me again. Bye-bye. Time for math tutoring. Want to dish tutoring today? No. My last midterm was a total disaster. I have to do better this time. Barbecue for dinner? It's on me. Well, you like, I mean, if you paying, my girl was like, if you paying, then I guess I can make an exception. Because barbecue is what? Barbecue is life. I can't hear you. Barbecue is, oh shit. What's wrong with the weather? I know, that thunderstorm came out of nowhere. What the? Let's go back inside. I'm soaked. I borrowed an umbrella from the security office. Let's take an umbrella and get barbecue. Okay. Wrong. Who's there? Garen, is it you? Wrong. Garen, this isn't funny. Wrong. Wrong. She like, what the hell going on here? God is calling for you. Literally. She like, Nani? Right. I had the same reaction, my girl. I had the same reaction when you first see God, you don't expect that. I'm just saying, being honest. It is my pleasure to meet you, girl of destiny. You will bring justice to this world. Who are you? Do I know you, sir? Also, how are you up there? How do I defy gravity? And how do I know about you? Oh, and how do I know you? Well, I'm an all-knowing and all-powerful God. Anything is possible for me. The sky the rain stopped too? Do you see it now, young lady? I am the God of this world, and I appear before you to make the world a more righteous place. Excuse me? What are you talking about? Take a look. This is the devil, the evil God who is consuming this world. Your world is full of such evil, and humanity needs a warrior to resist its force. And that warrior is you, wrongly. Become a magical girl and defend justice for this world. What justice and warrior? Also, why me and why a magical girl of all things? Gods have stylistic preferences too. Excuse me? I've tried to work with others. You will become a magical girl and save the go away creepy ass nerd. Anyway, you have been chosen to be a magical girl. Well, I don't think I accept the God's command and fulfill your destiny. So I end of message, now get to work. I don't have time for this. I got a midterm. You can get a perfect score on math with magic. At your service, sir. That is the Lord. Why? Talk about easy. Like, I got a midterm to start for. You can, if you use magic, you can get a perfect score. I am at your service. I admire magical heroine since I was a young girl, and I want to bring good to this world. I'll be magical. Boy, it's amazing how fast people change. Boy, she changed her mind quick. Good. With the power I grant you, just to be clear, can I really get a perfect score in math? Yes, that's what she's most worried about. She don't care nothing about the evil, nothing about the devil, nothing about saving the entire planet from destruction. She just wants a perfect score in math. Okay, understood. And can you buy me barbecue as well? Sure. I shall now grant you my blessing. Talk about low standards. You may feel a buzz from the blessing beam. Ready? Goodness, wrong. I've been looking all over for you. Wow, really? Damn it, what was that? That was an intense, huh? And then you run? What are you running for? Fuck. What the fuck just happened? Why did you run? But why did you run though? Raised with two older brothers, I have admired fighters like the invincible sunrise. Here comes the invincible sunrise. Whoa, cool. Can you guys fight like that too? Of course I can. And you? Absolutely. Why are you watching this over princess movies, by the way? Go shake your magic rod with your friends. My signature move. Hey, what you doing? Garen, are you showing off your signature moves? Check this out. Garen, take my sunrise pow. Garen, there you are. Garen, check this out. Run. Look, my mom bought me this. Say hi to Ruby. I'm sure you've heard of her. What's Ruby? You don't know her? It's Ruby the magic schoolgirl. She's on TV. Can she beat this one? Huh? Of course, Ruby can fend off any villain. She's a magic superhero. Really. Head strike. Stop, Gary. You almost hurt my Ruby. Wrong, you can't beat Sunrise with her. Understood? You'll change your mind if you get to know Ruby better. I'll come back with an activated Ruby. I knew it. Sunrise is the best. That magical girl is just a joke. Who fights with a magic rod these days? It's what you thought. Until I feel so bad for her. Talk about the irony though. What the fuck is this, Garen? And what am I wearing? This shit just came out of nowhere. Garen, please calm down and... Disgusting! Activation start. What? Ruby. No, shout out to the Sailor Moon reference though. What? I lost control over my body? And what the fuck is wrong with my voice? And what is this? And this? Help me stop this wrong, please. Oh man. You're not a god. You're just a creepy ass old man obsessed with magical girls. Fine, let's pretend you're a god. I get the evil and injustice stuff, but I don't care. Bring me back to normal. I cannot take back powers granted, but wrong, you can be a magical hero. Cut that magic hero bullshit. How did you even get involved in this? If only you didn't go up to the rooftop. I thought you were messing with me when I heard my name. Also, I didn't expect such a transformation either. This was indeed the best setup of my life. Will you please shut up? Mr. God, what now? Well, as I mentioned earlier, I need a warrior to fight against justice. If Garen, you could serve as, how many times have I said no? Please let me finish. Throughout history, I have selected warriors to protect the world, but despite their efforts to defend justice, evil still exists. But we cannot use armed forces in today's world. The modern world calls for a warrior that is sweet and lovely. Oh, please. That's just what you want. You're not wrong. Anyway, the modern world needs a magical heroine. This world is infested with everyday villains. Everyday villains? Right. Villains. Do you see these? Oh, sorry, not these. Do you see these? From jerks who act like they own public spaces, to those who spoil movie endings, the guy dies. These everyday villains invade your lives to make them unpleasant. Your mission as the magical girl is to fend off these villains and defend a wholesome daily life. Are you sure you showed me the right villains? Yes, I'm sure. The everyday evil is the worst kind. Also, Garen, my initial plan was to have Aron carry out this duty, but somehow you were chosen, and there's a reason why. My goodness, you're really trying hard to make me do it. I've learned from my two brothers how people will do anything to make you do stuff for them, just like you right now. But you see, I hate being told what to do, let alone being some magic superhero girl. Well, if this is your response then, are you sure you want to let go of your privilege of using magic? Like what? Getting a perfect score in math? Aron told me about it. Sorry, but I'm very happy with my life, except for this moment. You don't know what possibilities magic can open up for you. Magic is an exclusive rights of gods. You require a divine authority. She doesn't care about those kind of things. I suggest you let her change out of the costume. Wait. Oh shit. Hold on. Something evil just clicked in her. I'll do it. Did I screw something up? I wish I had more time to think about it, but you're so adamant about it. We can't just go back in time. So you'll have to let me change out of this stupid costume, or forget justice and whatever, understood? Fine, okay, good. First, I want my regular outfit back. You hear me, Grandpa? Sure, I respect your preferences. That, very interesting. Did you get some sleep? Nope, not a wink. Fine, I'll let you change, but remember this. A magical girl must act like one. You might prefer something else, but we have to compromise. Fine, but don't even think about anything ridiculous. Alright, first, a skirt. Pants, skirt, pants, skirt, pants, skirt, pants. Fuck. Since it's your outfit, what about a skirt? And rock, paper, scissors to decide on the top. Bro. Are you serious, you petty? Rock, paper, scissors. Bro. How you lost and try to switch it? Your tie will be a hoodie then. The shoes will probably need ribbons, right? They can wear whatever she wants. You're the one who cheated. Fine. I was worried about our opposite purposes might end up turning your outfit into a disaster. But this isn't too bad. It isn't. Short's kind of high, but it isn't. I think we could use a different hairstyle. Pigtails? Enough, old man. Can I pick your hairstyle? Don't do anything silly. What about a ponytail? It's a classic magical girl look. You look good with it, Garen. She's like, fine. Ponytail. Ponytail does look good on her. I agree. I do agree. It does look good. So cringy. Now that you look like a magical girl when we need an assistant. An assistant? Yep, a helper. You see how magical girls on TV are always accompanied by flying I know you ain't about to make this girl a hamster. We need our own helper. That'll be adorable. Can you make one? No, I cannot create new life, but I can transform existing ones. Then who will be the assistant? Do we have a good candidate? Poor girl. I'm so sorry, Ron. I'm so sorry you have to deal with this. No. Why do I have to do this? I was supposed to be a magical girl. Wrong. Everything happens for a reason. Reason my foot. You look great as a flying squirrel. I look forward to working with you. Poor Wrong, bro. She don't deserve any of this. She didn't ask to be a magical girl. Well, she did after she can get a what does this mean she can still at least get an A using magic? I'm just curious. Now that we settled on your presentation, we need to work on your inner strength. Inner strength? Your stats, to put it simply: power, agility, intelligence. Wow. I combine the two genres, magical girls and video games. I'm a gamer myself. Of course you are. You are first given 100 points. Red lights mean strength. Green represents agility. Blue means intelligence. Your magic grows when you invest in it. You will gain 10 points each time you defeat a villain. Be careful when you choose properties, though you can undo what you pick. So it's between balance and originality. Of course, I'm putting all my eggs in strength. Villains need a good beating, or maybe be more strategic. You might run out of magic if you invest only in strength. You'll have a hard time fighting without magic, no matter how strong you are. Good point. Well then, maybe go all in on intelligence, since you can do anything with magic. There's a lot I like to test. Okay, I'll go all in on intelligence. A magical girl won't use anything other than magic. Does it have to be all or nothing? Are you sure? Again, you cannot take back your decision. You said you give me 10 points each time you defeat a villain. I can make changes over time. He like, all right. I will grant you the properties and complete the magical girl. Show the villains what you've got. Messenger of God. Ruby beam. So what does the intelligence stat do in this particular series? That would have been my question. I would have looked at least what intelligence stats do. Obviously, we know, strength and magic, and we pretty much get the gist. But intelligence in different series are technically different things. So, darn, again, we're back to normal. Are we done? What do we do now? Stay as normal high school students for now. Keep the event to yourselves. It's a magical girl cliche. Bye. You're all set. That's it. What an annoying lack of closure. And you're going to reimburse our medical expenses if any side effects happen. Let's go wrong. I'll try my best, although I won't get a perfect score in math. You kept our world safe anyway. Sure. The Warriors did all the work, not him, and now he's making us do it? It doesn't hurt to be kind. Now time for barbecue. When do you think we'll transform again or wrong? Did you warm up to it? You hated it before. No, I wanted to try something. I came up with something fun to do with the magic. No wonder you agreed right away. How will we fight against the villains he mentioned though? There are a few annoying kids in our class. Will we get into fights with them? This reminds me of the final episode of Sunrise. The protagonist turns dark and dominates the world. It felt so cliche as I got older, but it wasn't all that bad in hindsight. Wait for me, world. You are dead meat. Sorry, wrong, for making your life harder. I couldn't let someone like Garen control all of her magic. Since intelligence equals magic, I didn't give her a single point of intelligence, but strength. Wizards are such a cliche now. I put everything in it. That's kind of dirty. I don't know if I can defend this one, bro. That's kind of dirty. That's kind of fucking dirty. That man said, I ain't give her nothing. I didn't give her nothing. I put everything in agility. She about to be fast as shit, boys, and she about to be mad as shit on top of fast as shit. The demonic realm. I love the art, by the way. The art is beautiful. That old man put a couple of cuties system. Villainous matriarch of the demonic realm. Hit me out, people. Hear your boy out real quick. I'm just saying, if you listen and follow me, see where I'm going. I'm just saying. Don't judge them by their cover, mother. All of his warriors have been ordinary humans. Number one firstborn of 4 demon lords, but their potentials were never to be underestimated. He must have had a reason for choosing her. I bet she was apparently chosen by a mistake. Oh, number 3, the 3rd high demon. Mistake or not, they're his warriors. Number 4, the youngest high demon. I shall get revenge for our last defeat. I will tear them apart. We can't leave the demon realm anyway. That old man made us weaker. So stay back, my dear. Yes, Mom. No rush, Mother. The humans will give us an opportunity. Number 2, the second high demon. We will use the human villains. That's my girl. You're right. The villains amid humankind sow chaos and division within themselves. We will use them to find an opening for the evil thoughts and deeds of humans and the source of our power. Do you agree, sweetheart? What do you think, my love? Evil God, the patriarch of the demonic realm. Well. Are you ready to start with the humans around these girls? We'll turn them into monsters. The art is absolutely amazing. I'm so evil. Best mom ever. The age of evil has begun. Can't wait to try my magic. You hated it yesterday. What else can you do? The world needs a justice warrior like me. This doesn't feel right. He didn't teach us how to transform, by the way. Can't wait. Just one bite, please. Dude, go buy your own sandwich. Not again. Who? Byung-gu and Minu always take Yerim snacks. They do it every single day. I promise this is our last time. Just one bite. But this is my lunch. Just one tiny bite and this is the last time? Okay, fine. That meant, this man deep-throated the whole sandwich, bro. This man deep-throated the whole sandwich, fam. Seriously? I said one bite. This counts. Oh, poor Yerim. I fucking hate them. Hey, Yerim. We still have a few minutes of lunch period left. Do you want to check out the cafeteria with us? How about we try something new on the menu? Thanks, but I'm okay. Come on, what are you waiting for? Hurry, we don't have much time left. Thanks, I'll buy you something. Oh, don't be silly. Would it be too much to ask him for a bite too? Absolutely. You know what Garen is like. Tempting, in it. Sandwiches for 3. Oh shit. You really didn't need to pay for ours. Not a problem. I appreciate you for coming with me. Thanks, Yerim. I'm sorry. Byung-gu keeps taking your food. He literally does it every day. So annoying. Eventually you have to say no. You have to be firm. Beat him up good if he does it again. I warned him multiple times that I won't share again, but he won't back down until he takes a bite. And sure, I could share one bite, but he'd accuse me of being petty if I say no. Why am I being treated like this when I paid for my own food? Wow, he's the worst. I know, right? I should eat lunch in another room or something. It's on me for eating in the classroom. It's not your fault. Come with us when you need to buy lunch. Thanks for saying that. Yo. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. I see you've got something good. Care to share a bite? Those bastards. They're being extra difficult today. Meanwhile, in the heavenly realm. Who this? We got a problem. He picked the wrong warrior. But he's busy watching his favorite anime. Don't worry, it'll be fine if we do a good job. You think so? Of course, the evil groups will be nothing when the warrior grows stronger. She's probably in training right now. What? Did something just happen? Why are you so surprised? Can you rewind? Are you okay? The villain is gone, so don't worry and come out. Wow, you're so cool. I want to become a hero like you. Absolutely. Anyone can be a magical girl. Our world needs a lovely magical superhero like her. Alas, how do things turn out this way? Dear God, they're here. The villains you talked about are here already. How are things going now? Well, the humans have turned into monsters and are cornering your chosen warrior. What should we do? The enemy awakened the human villains? The demons are trying to use the villain's power to return to this world. Do not let that happen. But only the warrior can stop them. You said the current warrior is full of mistakes. Yeah, because he fucked her up. he made it worse. You said anyone can be a magical girl. But I'm not as powerful or as brave as you. I'm not perfect like you are. Perhaps you're not yet. But guess what? Sometimes I am afraid of the enemy too. No one is perfect. I myself was just a little girl in the past. But I had people to protect, so I used my courage to grow stronger. My point is, you don't become a magical hero overnight. You grow little by little, day by day. I thought things went wrong when Garen just received my blessing beam. But if Ruby is right, Garen has potential too. Perhaps I expected perfection from the beginning. Mistakes can be corrected. I shall awaken my warrior myself. Like how you did the previous warriors? No. I will make her much more powerful than the other warriors. Somehow I find it to be a very bad idea. I just want this to be clarified. I really do think this is a bad idea. Are you still talking about the magical girl? Will you make her more powerful than a medieval wizard? Much more. I don't care how long it takes. I will make her the best warrior of my life. Garen, take a magic far more powerful than that of a wizard. Oh? What's wrong, God? I don't invest in failed characters. Excuse me? What the fuck is happening? Why did they turn into monsters like that? He said they're everyday villains. He never told us about this. They took our sandwiches. I thought I'd beaten them up, but then they turned into these. I hope Yearn didn't see this. No, I just sent him back to the classroom because I felt something might happen. Garen, you're a fast runner. Scared to being torn into pieces. Yeah, shut up, bastard. She like, oh shit. He's trying to get you upset. Don't give in. You're scared? I wish I could transform and at least try something. What is that damn old man doing right now? What the fuck is that god doing? Huh? Why? What is going on here? And why does he have another nosebleed? Everybody's like, what the hell is going on, bro? Sorry, my warrior. It took us a while to convince God. I hope you win. What did you do this time? Well, 3 sandwiches. So you invested everything on my agility and you've given up on me because I'm a failed character? Yep, you fucking idiot. Turn me into that stupid magical schoolgirl now. We have bigger fish to fry. All right. Although not in the way I envisioned, she is the warrior of this world. While I don't quite trust you now, I'll give you the chance, even though you may only have agility. How do you like stealing other people's lunches? You become a fearless villain, haven't you? Oh, other magical girls don't have such audacity. She might perform better than expected. Show me what you got, agility wizard with 0 intelligence. I've waited for this moment. You're dead meat today. She's so fast, she don't know what to do. Agility 100, speed 10,000%, intelligence 0. I told you she's a failed character. Yo, but you made her that way. You can't get mad at her when you made her a failed character, bro. Why are these girls? I told the teacher they're on the way, but I hope they didn't get into a big fight. What was that, an earthquake? I think it came from outside. What are those? Miss Park, look, they're shooting a movie. I thought the demons made villains out of people who look like Byung-gu and Min-nu. They're shooting a movie, that's what we're going with? Okay. Great cover. Fuck, this is too fast. You won't give me a second and we're off. Run, get back. God, take care of your own mess. I can't keep up with the speed. What's wrong, Garen? Are they back already? Or wrong, behind you. Not a chance. Speed reduction. We can keep him for a second. Garen, use this time to... Aw, you two are so cute. Why don't you babies take a nap? The angels are down? Are you sure? This is the time to worry about others? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing and quite troublesome. You are right, Garen. What happened to the audacity? Guys, please return to normal. Aw, sorry, sweetheart. Hey. I hope the agility wizard would do something. The agility strategy was indeed a bad call. We might have a chance if the angels can reduce Garen's speed. The problem is that my angels passed out. It's okay. Just like I shared my power with Garen, I can pass out theirs to Aron too. Then we'll absolutely not. Absolutely yes. I'm the god. Why do we have a dumb god? Why? Why do we have a dumb god? Just share a bite and move on, will you? It's better than us tearing you to pieces. As if you ever just taken one bite. Good point. Those bastards are really bold today, but I can't do anything about it without speed reduction. Should I just run toward them at full speed? No, don't. You'll fly away if you miss the mark. You've been lucky enough to hit a wall of the ground, but without it, so give me one bite. Enough is enough. Garen, wait. Hello there. Oh my god, this is horrible. We got eaten? Bro. Let me out. Oh yeah, you definitely gonna let her out. She destroyed my mouth. My tongue is swollen. I shouldn't have asked for a bite. My gums are scratched. I'm glad I didn't swallow her. She's literally a toothbrush made of razor blades. Wait a sec. There might be a way to deal a blow without charging. Garen, I think I found a way to take them down. Use propulsion, not the head of the rocket, but its firepower. You'll have a chance if you'll jump at full speed from any distance. What surface? I bounce right. Oh, what surface? I bounce right off of. Oh, I bounce off right away. Well, worry not. I'll pass my speed reduction matter to Aron. Then my the warrior will be able to slow down. It's a piece of cake. Her voice sounds weird. Take my ruby bean. This don't look good, bro. This is probably gonna be horrible. Activate speed reduction now. Right now. It worked. I used magic. Get, set, go. Oh no, still too fast. No thanks. Oopsie, not enough power. But it'll be a different story if we add more power. Oh my goodness. This is a shit show from the beginning. First off, I feel bad for Garen. I feel bad for her. Aron, I definitely feel bad for her because she's a goddamn flying squirrel. Go Aron now. Speed reduction. I'm a lot slower than earlier. Garen, cling onto the villain until I undo the speed reduction when you signal. Use the momentum to take it down. Let's get revenge for our humiliation. You think I can do that? What if I fly away again? Be confident in yourself. I was discouraged by the multiple failed attempts. Aron's right. It's too late for me to give up now. Alright, Aron. I got this. Let's give it a shot. Like you said. That's amazing. I only expected it to last a second. Oh. But are our attacks doing anything? That is the real question. Are our attacks doing anything? Are they even really getting hurt talking about it? Aron, right now. Deactivate. Speed reduction. Oh, this shit about to hurt. Even they huh? I know that shit hurt. One more time. Speed reduction. He you know what? Hey Manu, it's your turn. You're scared? Uh-huh. Yeah. Please be scared, Manu, for your sake. For your sake. And everybody else's sake, be afraid. Be very afraid. We successfully cleared the villainized Manu. After being pretty much a damn demon yourself, Bianca and Manu woke up as normal humans hours later. They seem to have lost all villain powers as associated memories. We went through a lot today and even missed classes. Aw. They gave her food as they should, taking that girl food. However, we felt relieved to see the boys free from this villain spirit. But it was overwhelming to imagine fighting like this every time. Midterms are coming up soon. I want my math grades back. Right, we still ain't getting the math grades though. We still lacking. We still lacking in the math department. Yummy. Forget about math for now. Good work today. I'm keeping my promise, but that I'll buy a wrong barbecue. No free lunch next time, so you'll need to figure it out. Seriously? Remember who went all in on intelligence and caused this debacle? Am I right? Still, I'm glad you won. We'll take you out next time. Wow, thanks. I look forward to it. You probably shouldn't agreed on that. By the way, who are you two? I've been meaning to ask. We should have introduced ourselves sooner. My name is... I hate these names. Okay. Yetiaria? I assist God. And I'm Initius. Your names are very long and difficult to pronounce. If I may give you Korean names, how about we shorten Yetiaria to Ria, and Initius to Siyu? What do you think? Ria and Siyu. We like it. I like it too. Thank God. Whew. But if I had to say that every time they showed up on screen, I was going to be upset. I would have shortened my goddamn self. Can I also have a shortened name? Oh, can I also have a shortened lifespan? Thanks for sharing your magic with us. It helped us win today. I'll keep making good use of it. What? We didn't. Enough of the cliche. Let's discuss today's battle. The outcome was good, but we could have lost our first battle against the villains. It's practically a miracle that we won thanks to initial stats reduction. Hey, old man, let's not ruin the celebration, okay? What's with all the seriousness? I'm about to tell you something important. Please listen carefully. Your primary power, agility, has hidden features. That is, critical hits. It's a powerful passive ability that may amplify offensive impact by several times. For instance, 100 agility points can multiply by 10 times with a 10% chance. In other words, this victory was a fluke. We fortunately had a successful first battle, but we must never let our guard down. So we won purely thanks to luck. How awesome. Did you know that an intelligence wizard would never worry about this in the first place? You can't have it. Bro. Did that man say you can't have it all? You earn points each time you defeat a villain. You can even things out that way. 10 points, right? Oh, glad you brought it up. We should pick properties. I've been waiting for you to say that. Wow, this never gets old. While strength and agility make great pairs, intelligence allows you to utilize a variety of powers in battle. The choice is yours. This sounds familiar. I won't cheat anymore. I guess the wrong is right. We can make adjustments along the way. Which properties do I want this time? If I choose strength, I'll be stronger, but I won't be able to use magic. With intelligence, I can use magic, but will give up an offensive power. Wait, since I have full agility, I won't need strength. I'll reach critical hits in a few attempts. I want to use magic, the privilege of the all-knowing and all-powerful. I'll give 10 points to intelligence. Try anything reckless one more time, old man. I can't add any agility anyway. You're already full. Alright, 10 points on intelligence. Did it work? Of course. Would you like to transform and try the magic? Oh yes, please. Ready? Q. Q? What that mean? What does Q mean? What's this? Flame magic? Yes, it's the most basic type of magic. From now on, shout Q before you use magic. Q? Why Q of all things? Have you never played Ring of Legends? What are you talking about? Q is based on fire-like elements. Use it as you see fit, period. What? That's it? You can use magic with WE2. That is so childish. That is so childish. Really? That is extremely childish. But you're not at that level yet. What do you expect? Fine. Well, enough with the stats and magic talk. Enjoy the barbecue. You worked hard today. You're stating the obvious. One must be rewarded for defending peace. This was such a big purchase for me. Hilarious how a god worries about money. Gods are prohibited from creating currency. We can't influence the human economy. How ironic is it that such a realistic god is into magic superhero anime? See you again soon. Thanks. You smell like fabric softeners, baby skin. Well, why y'all sniffing them like that? Where are you going next? Study rooms. No tutoring sessions tonight. So, we're studying on our own. Study rooms. All right. We should get going. Good luck with your studies. See you. Bye, Ria. See you. By the way, God, didn't you say you wouldn't let the warrior use magic? She seems like a good person, like what you said. She has to use magic at some point. It won't be a bad idea to let her try some now. Also, this battle showed me their potential. They were lucky today, but it was more than that. With speed control, Garen took down an enemy with remarkable force. With a little bit of practice, she should be able to fight without speed reduction. And Arong, who did an amazing job helping Garen, remained level-headed the entire time. The two still had room for improvement, but I'm sure they can navigate any storm together. Right, it's Garen's boldness and Arong's composure. They perfectly complement each other. Many hardships and challenges are to come Garen's way, but with a reliable partner, she will have nothing to fear. I can entrust her with magic at any time, thanks to her old childhood friend. Probably. By the way, God, what did you mean when you said Arong was given magic? God? The evil gods castled the demonic realm. Okay. This must be the first essence water. And we can leave the underworld using the villain's essence, right? 4 batches will get us 3. 3. I'm leaving first. Oh, so they need 4 batches for them to leave. That's interesting. I'm leaving first. I haven't tasted human blood for thousands of years. Seniority, my brother. Those kids were stronger than expected. Oh, mother, they're just teenagers. No, they're not just teenagers. I see infinite possibilities in them. Perhaps they might be strong enough to defeat your father. I'm afraid. You are. I'm afraid. I might kill them before it happens. Hey, look, hear me out. I know she's crazy though, but hear me out. They're such young budding warriors. How could they be such attractive targets, so crush-worthy? Mom, calm down. Oh, sure. Alright, when they grow strong enough to be full of themselves, we'll give them despair. We'll tear them apart and crush their bones until that old man up there can hear their screams. I have an idea, Mother. According to the battle analysis, the warrior uses little to no magic. Why don't we have the next villain confront them with magic? My third child, you're a genius. You're so evil. Thank you. I can be a nightmare. Alright, our next attack will be magic. Let's see how far these kids go. I hope you suffer terribly for my enjoyment. This is gonna end bad, isn't it? I'm just saying, it's gonna end bad. I didn't get to study much lately. I have no idea what this textbook is talking about. Without critical hits, I need to rely on magic. I'm not sure if the 10 intelligent points will help. I also missed class. Will I be okay? I should have invested a bit in strength. Fuck. Garen, wanna go to the restroom? Sure. Who this? Study rooms are always suffocating. Even more so today. I fully support you defending peace and those stuff as the magical girl. But I'm worried about our grades. Not only that, the magical girl work is sloppy too. You need things to go well to stay motivated, but things are falling apart. Will it get better when we get used to it? Just hang in there. Oh, hang in there till then, I guess. Right. Maybe we're expecting too much from the beginning. Maybe. Well, I'm sure we can catch up if we study hard. It's not that villains will show up every day. All right or wrong, focus until you go home. Garen, what are you looking at? Please don't breathe. The study room villain? Oh my god, really? They're the study room villain? Seriously? What in the Taco Bell is this? goodness, be quiet. It's late. Show your true nature every time GU leaves the house. Oh my, calm down. Hey mom, welcome back GU. How was studying today? Not great. The noise was too distracting. I'm sorry to hear that. Your midterms are coming up soon. Oh, the dog was like, oh shit, she home. I ain't saying nothing. Hey mom, yes. Sorry, but can you be quiet from now? I need to study. Oh, sure, that little. The new study room is not for me again. I switched study places 5 times. Not a single one met my bar. Every place tested my patience. I can't take this anymore. Let me show you what happens when you test my boundaries. I don't care if we're classmates. I'm not lying. Some crazy bitch literally told me to stop breathing. Are you sure you didn't chat loudly? No, I'm not that obnoxious. I know how to behave in a quiet study room. I sighed just once. She's right, we took the chatter to the restroom. Exactly. I know people can be dramatic when they need to study, but this one sounds like a bit much. I know, right? Do you really think so? Don't you think you're the ones who were too much? What are you talking about? What makes you think? Look, Garen, I don't care how loudly you talk during break times at school, but it's a different story in public. In other public places like study rooms. When someone sighs while you're trying to focus, it bothers you to the point that you don't want them to breathe. GU, are you just saying? It doesn't hurt to be courteous, right? Oh, so she playing a role. So you was talking your shit on your little notes, but you don't want to speak up. Okay. Sure, I thought you were angry for a second. I almost thought you left a note. Hey, all, we're going to pick up some snacks at the cafeteria. Care to join us? Sure. Gee, you want to come? No thanks, I had a big lunch. The evilness. Laugh while you can. You'll have a taste of your own medicine soon. She's studying hard, but this place will reveal its nature soon. Dear time, let all hell break loose. Why is everyone super quiet today? They need to feel my pain. I guess it's fine. I get to study too. Now I can focus. Huh? What the? Hello? I'm at Grit's study rooms. Can I have a popcorn chicken delivered, please? It's begun. And what's this? Huh? She like, huh? Sleep. What the? Everyone's collectively losing their minds? Wait, wrong. Garen, you need to see this. It'll drive you. Where did they go? I needed the sugar rush. So yummy. They're never around when I need them. You need to see this and walk in my fucking shoes. And what's up with that person? What did he leave on my desk? I fell in love with the way you study so hard. If you take this, you will be my girlfriend, babe. She like, bro. She like, bruh. She like, you know what? No. I'm out. Audi 5000. Everyone's out of control. They're out of their minds. This is the worst study room I've ever been to. How come every single place is so terrible? Do I need to find a new study room? No, the problem will never solve itself that way. I need to get used to this. Yeah, that shit ain't working. Nothing terrible happened until now. Hang in there just a little longer to you. They'll get back to studying soon. Midterms are just around the corner. You can do it. Now. What in the literal hell? Bro, I would lose my fucking... Where did he get a hammock from? Why are there ninjas? What are you doing being naked? Why are you half naked? When did she get a mirror? When did they get a potluck going? Why do we have cats? When did he start gaming? Who's the monster? Why are you brushing your teeth? Where did you get a sofa from? I'm all over the place, people. I'm sorry. And what? Who said you could do yoga? I said Hydra out. Wow, this is my favorite. I made it for you, honey. What about mom and dad? They're on the way. I can't believe I ran into an elementary school friend here. The more fond memories chug chug. The night is young. And this marked the birth of the worst study room villain. You know what? I don't even blame her. I do not blame her one bit. You want to know why I don't blame her? Because I would kill each and every one of them. I would do it. Wow. This is exciting. Is this our new home? Hurry up and unpack your belongings. We have a lot to do. Are we staying here from now on? This is my first human-built home. We're not on a vacation. We're setting up a base to watch for the evil forces, plus monitor my magic girl. You said you trusted her. Okay, I'm almost done unpacking. I'm going to watch season 2 of Sparkly Magic Rod. He said we're not on vacation. Do you want to head out, Rhea? I've always wanted to explore the human world. Yes, same here. Why don't we check out the playground first? Did you feel that? Did you also? Yep, it's death time. They like, bruh. Why show up now of all times? The show's climax was just about to begin. Yeah, right. You saved the world for fun, right? So what kind of villain this time? A study room villain. We feel enormous magical energy coming from this building. This one seems to be using magic unlike the just one bite villains. I stepped out to take a break, but too bad. Go ahead and transform me. I'll get it done quickly. Wait. What's wrong? I've seen this magic before. The magic releases beasts within barriers to make them go after one another. The final surviving beast absorbs all other magical powers. In other words, it's a great deal that it lets you filter out the mediocre ones. I like to develop one myself. God, how righteous of you. Anyway, the enemy is stronger than me. Be careful. Go. Lower your voice. You're embarrassing us. I'll be watching it. Bro, you are no help. This man is no help. I thought we were going to go back to studying. I know this place feels creepy, by the way. Garen, can you hear us? We'll help you with telepathic communication. You'll need our help since the enemy uses magic. Are we inheriting your magic again? I'm excited. Sorry, we never did. They're so much more helpful than the old guys. Speaking of which, we should... Bruh. Did you feel that cold whiff? Yeah, did you? The villain must have noticed that you invaded his territory. Be careful, something might be hiding in there. It can't be that bad. Don't be scared. Let's go inside. Sure. Who the hell is a study room villain? Come out and try me. She like, shit. What is going on? Help. Someone attacked our new home. Your new home? But this is a study room. Home is where my sweetheart is. No one can stop our love. Even death can't do us apart. Oh, honey. Do you see it now? This is how fucking shameless these people are. Bro, the fact that she got blood on her face, like, Giyu, what are you doing here? Be careful, Garen. She's not the friend you knew. They're seriously so cute. She's a villainized subjected to evil. What? Do you finally understand how I feel? But I need to study now. Can you please not disturb me? Keep your mouth shut. And stay right there. Did she just put us in a goddamn bubble? What did she just... I said be quiet. What the fuck? What did I do wrong? Which part of be quiet do you not understand? Aron, this place is made of magic. You cannot break magical spaces created with physical force. You must fight back with magic. Destroy this place with magic. How? Garen only has 10 intelligence points. No, she can't afford to use any magic in the first place. A giant fist hits her each time she makes a sound. Gee, just what happened to you? Stop. I said stop, Garen. We should first get her what she wants, and then... You, quiet there. Right, I have speed reduction magic. If I can deactivate Garen's briefly and take care of this mess first. Undo. How many times do I need to say speed reduction? Garen like, bro, I've been beat the hell up. It worked. She stabilized. Are you alright, Garen? What have I done wrong? The space responds to sound. We should do what she says and stay low key. Do you remember the note? Someone left a note on our desk the other day. They demanded that we don't breathe. I think that was GU. What? Down here. Don't stay alive or you'll die. Keep your mouths closed. Don't breathe. Don't use the restroom. Don't exist. GU had always had a villain potential. I knew she was sensitive, but not this bad. Re-NCU. How do you attack his physical body? You need to escape the room first. You can pierce the wall and find the villains with magic. Can I take a picture of you? Bro, don't you see we're trying to do something? Don't y'all see we're trying to do something? You're interrupting greatness. The space responds to sound, so keep quiet as you attack. Alright, I'm glad I invested in intelligence. Let's escape this room with the newly acquired magic. Take my cue of flames. One more time. Q. The magical powers are too weak. The enemy won't even budge. This can't be real. I should at least give a minor injury. Well, you only have 10 points. Is there a way, guys? We do have several kinds of magic. Garen? Oh no, we lost our rain because of dramatic speed reduction. Speed reduction alone won't be enough for resistance. What's this? Shut up and study. Why don't we concede for now? We'll figure something out in the meantime. Bro, we can't even scoot up? Fam. Childish. Bro. How did she drop the pencil? How did she drop the pencil? That's enough, Garen. Let go of us. Our warrior is in danger. Do you want me to study or what? We must help our warrior. The world is in danger. They think the world is in danger? This is a total disaster. There's no way to break through this point. You can't win every single time using speed reduction. It's about time. I shall grant her new magic. As you should, because it was your fault she's in this predicament in the first place. But that's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.